So, here's the deal. Let me pull you a little closer. So, yesterday I recorded an unboxing video, all this stuff, but it didn't capture audio for some reason. This mic has caused me problems. That's happened twice so far, so I'm not using it right now. The audio quality might be not great, we'll see. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I picked up, you know, from a tackle warehouse, just to give you an idea of, you know, maybe some cool things you could look for to get for the springtime. What should we start with here? I picked up some line. This here is a bulk spool, 900 yards of just 15-pound monofilament. And I got this for my 7-foot medium heavy rod for chatterbaits and spinnerbaits and things like that, open hook baits that you're going to be fishing close to cover, so you're going to want a little bit heavier line. I like monofilament, one, because it's cheap. This was like $10, I think, this spool. It's durable, it's a little bit more abrasion resistant than fluorocarbon, and so I think for some applications, and also it floats, so I think for some applications it's a better choice. I also did get some fluorocarbon. This is 12-pound Vanish fluorocarbon. I'm not entirely sure what is the best to use on a bait casting reel. This is going to be for jerk baits and whatnot, I thought I'd give it a try. I've used this on spinning reels before and it's done okay, so I'm going to give this a good shot. Next up, here's some soft plastics. Got all this stuff. A lot of these are the same here. Let's start with these. These are made by Berkeley. Just little swim baits. It's called the Beat Shad. Nothing special. Just a small, what is this, 4-inch swim bait with a little paddle tail there, ribbed body, and you know, a little meaty head there to put a screw lock or something in. So I think these are going to come in handy. I got 2 of them of this color, one of a more of a greenish color here, black flakes, and one that's a darker purplish color. So these are going to be good just as is, and also as trailers on things like chatterbaits, swim jigs, you know, things of that sort. So that's why I got a few packs of these. Next up, I got this is something I haven't really seen before, but I thought was interesting. It's called the Crusties, made by Z-Man. It's a little teeny crayfish looking bait, and this thing looks absolutely perfect for finesse fishing in our, you know, smallmouth waters, and even for largemouth they would love this. So I got a couple packs of those in a color called pumpkin. Not that that's really important, just get something that looks like a crawfish. Next up, we got some hard baits. I already put them in my boxes, so I thought I'd just bring the boxes out and take out what I've gotten and stuck in them. So this came in the mail. This was a original chatterbait, one of the Z-Man ones. Nice white shiny color. I've got a couple already. I just barely got into the chatterbait game, so I don't have as many as I'd like to, but I'm definitely going to purchase a lot more in the future. So I've got another one by Z-Man here, more of a bluegillish color. I've got one with a bit of chartreuse in it, but I don't have a pure white one yet, or I didn't, and now I've got one. And I can tip that with one of these little 4-inch swim baits. I think would pair very nicely with it. Also, to go with the little Crusties soft plastics here, I got, I believe this is also made by Z-Man. It's a little shrooms jig. It's got a little flat cylindrical head there, and I'm gonna try to show you this. Some cute little metal weed guards there that are pretty stiff, but definitely you'd be able to get to the hook with this. It's got a little tiny thin wire hook and a wire keeper there, so it should hold the bait on pretty good. It should be able to, you know, stick into the fish really easily with that thin hook. You can use this on a light line with spinning rods, and so yeah, I'm gonna be using this a lot, especially at the beginning of the year. So I got those come in 2 in a pack, by the way. Next up, some crankbaits. I got 2 of them. I don't use, for the number of crankbaits I have, I really don't use them as much as I should. And I'm looking to get into the game a bit more, so I thought I'd get some, you know, some baits that I would feel confident using. So first off, I got this. It's a red medium diving crankbait. This is made by Norman Lures. It should be about 9 to 12 foot deep, I believe. And I feel like this is a really good color in the springtime, when the bass are, you know, feeding on crayfish, but they're also feeding on other baitfish, and I find that red has worked well for me in the spring, and I don't know if that's for any particular reason. It's just a proven good color in this time of the year. So I got that, and then I also got this. I really like lipless crankbaits. I don't use them very much either, but I wanted to get a decent one that I could feel confident throwing, confident that I would catch some fish. So this is made by 6th Sense. I don't know, is that the right orientation? Yeah. These guys right here. And their big selling point is that they've got 2 little flat parts on this bait, which gives it a unique action, I guess. It looks like it's gonna cast pretty well. Looks like it's gonna swim pretty well. It's got good looking hooks on it. So I'm pretty excited to use this. One more thing. I did purchase a new reel as well, and they did squeeze another $3 out of me with a reel cover here that came at a discounted price. But I didn't get anything too expensive. This reel is made by Lew's. It's called the American Hero. They in one way or another, they donate part of the money they make on these reels to help out veterans, which I think is pretty cool. So, you know, for an inexpensive reel, help someone else out, why not? And I've got this spooled up with that 12-pound fluorocarbon there already, and this is going to be my jerkbait rod, probably, and some lighter cranks. So yeah. From Tackle Warehouse, you'll also get your, you know, free stickers, whatever. It's pretty cool. I'll put it on something probably sometime. I have no affiliation with Tackle Warehouse or any of the companies that I have been, you know, showing the lures of, or, you know, equipment. I just thought it would be a fun thing to do, you know, to show you guys some cool stuff, some stuff that I'm excited to use, and also it was kind of a necessity because spring seems to be taking its time here in the northeastern area, and so it's going to be a while before I can actually fish. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see here, check out some of my other videos. You can subscribe or like this video. But yeah, I'm going to get some spring fishing videos up to you as soon as I can get out on the water. So yeah, thanks guys.